How to make 2025 your best year yet. This is the ultimate life planning blueprint. Did you know that 88% of people set New Year's resolutions but abandon them within just 2 weeks? Why? Because resolutions are often vague, unrealistic, and based on trends and not needs. But what if I told you that there is a better way? A way to plan your year that's practical, purposeful, and keeps you motivated from January to December. Stick with me as I share 3 powerful tools that will help you plan 2025 with clarity, intention, and action. These tools have transformed how I approach each year, and I know that they can do the same for you. But before we dive in, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And also do join my weekly newsletter, Weekend Wins and Wisdom, where I share more tips and tools to help you thrive every single week. My journey with yearly planning started in 2007, during what I call my quarter life crisis. I was 27, feeling completely lost. My career was stalled, my personal life was chaotic, and I had no idea what I wanted or where I was going. That's when I discovered yearly planning, not as a rigid set of resolutions, but as a system to reflect, prioritize, and take small, consistent actions toward my goals. Now, in 2024, I can confidently say that these tools help me navigate life's ups and downs. Inspired by authors like James Clear with Atomic Habits, Arthur Brooks and Oprah Winfrey with Build the Life You Want, and Ali Abdaal with Feel Good Productivity, I've refined these systems to work for everyone. So let's dive right in. Tool number 1, the Wheel of Life. Created by Paul Mayer in 1960s, this tool helps you assess and balance the key areas of your life. Think of it as self-check-in to see where you're thriving and where you need a bit more attention. Here is how it works. The Wheel of Life is divided into 8 slices, each representing an area that's essential to our lives. And let's break them down now. The first one is health. This slice is about your physical and mental well-being. Are you taking care of your body as well as your mind? Use these reflection questions as you go through thinking this portion of your life. Am I getting enough sleep, exercise, and nutritious food? Do I have healthy ways to manage stress? And a sample action step would be to commit to one small habit, like drinking more water or scheduling a weekly yoga class. Slice 2 is all about your career. This slice reflects your professional growth and satisfaction. Are you fulfilled in your work? Use these reflection questions. Do I feel challenged and valued in my role? Is there a skill that I need to develop for the next step? And a sample action step would be to set a goal to update your LinkedIn profile or take an online course to upskill. Slice number 3, finances. This is all about your money management. Are you making progress toward financial goals and financial independence? Use these reflection questions. Do I have a budget or a savings plan? Am I spending in alignment with my values? And a sample action step can be to create a simple budget and track your expenses on a monthly basis. Slice number 4, relationships. This slice represents your connections with family, with friends, and colleagues. Are your relationships meaningful? And are they supportive of your values as well? Am I dedicating enough quality time to my loved ones? and to those people who truly matter to me? Are there toxic relationships that I need to step away from? And a sample action step can be to plan a weekly phone call or a coffee date with someone you care about. Slice number 5 is your personal growth. This slice is all about self-improvement. Are you learning? Are you growing? And are you evolving? Use these reflection questions to assess yourself. What's one skill or topic that I want to explore? Am I pushing myself to step out of my comfort zone? And a sample action step can be to choose a new hobby rooted from your passion, or to commit to reading at least one book per month. Slice number 6, spirituality. This slice reflects your connection to your values or your higher purpose. You can use these reflections when thinking about this. First, do I set aside time for reflection, for prayer, for meditation, or mindfulness, whatever your faith might be? A sample action step can be to start a gratitude journal or spend at least 5 minutes every morning in a quiet reflection. Number 7, recreation. I think most of us are really good with this, I hope. But the question is, are you making time to relax and recharge? This slice is all about fun and joy. You can use these reflection questions. When was the last time I did something purely for fun? What hobbies or activities bring me happiness? Have I done media detoxification? A sample action step can be to schedule one recreational activity every month, like hiking or spending the time outdoors, or simply shutting your phone off for one full day. Number 8, environment. This slice focuses on your physical surroundings. Are they supporting your goals and well-being? Use these reflection questions. First, is my space organized and inspiring? Second, what changes can I make to make me feel more comfortable in my space? A sample action step can be to dedicate one weekend to decluttering, or at least rearranging your works. Tool number 2, a vision board. Let's talk about the vision board. And I'm sure that most of you on this channel have heard about this or have actually tried creating one. I first came across this concept through The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and it's been part of my yearly planning ever since. While platforms like TikTok have popularized it as manifesting, a vision board is so much more than that. It's a structured visual representation of your goals, of your dreams, and the actions that will make them a reality. So here's how you can create that vision board that truly works. Step 1, get clear on your goals. Start by identifying what you want to achieve in 2025. Break your goals into categories like health, career, relationships, finances, or personal growth. Very similar to the Wheel of Life, you can pick and choose certain slices that matter most to you or those that you need more attention on. You need to be specific about what success looks like in each area. So for example, if your goal is better health, don't just say, I want to get fit. Specify that you want to run a 5K, cook healthy meals 5 days a week, or lose a certain amount of weight. Step number 2 is to collect visuals. Find images or items that represent your goals. These can be photos, magazine cutouts, or you can just, print something from the internet, or you can also use quotes or use words if you are more like the words person. For instance, want to travel more? Include images of your dream destination. Want to save more for a home? Add pictures of your ideal home or your ideal house, and you can also add in a piggyback. Want to improve relationships? Include a photo of a family dinner or friends laughing together. Step number 3 is to design your board. Arrange your visuals in a way that inspires you. You can use a physical board like a cork board or a poster, or go with a digital version with tools like Canva. You can also add text to clarify the what, the how, and the why. The what is the goal that you're striving for. The how is the action that you'll take to achieve it. And the why is an affirmation or intention tied to your heart's desire. Step number 4 is to display it where you'll see it daily. Place your board somewhere visible like your bedroom or your office, or it can also work as your phone wallpaper. The key is to keep your vision board in sight so it serves as a daily reminder of your focus and effort. So as a personal example, when I did this vision board years ago, I created one with 3 big goals: living an expatriate life, owning a black SUV, and investing in a condo. These weren't things that I could achieve in just 1 year, but I stayed committed by saving, staying committed and consistent, and taking small daily actions with what James Clear also calls the 1% improvement in atomic habits. I eventually achieved all 3 of them. So your vision isn't a 1-year checklist. It's a compass guiding you towards life you're building over time and will keep you inspiring every time you see it. And lastly, tool number 3, it's the word of the year. You're right, the word of the year. Let's talk about that. This tool is incredibly powerful because it anchors your mindset and actions in a simple, memorable way. Think of it as your guiding light for the year ahead. A single word or 2, depends on you, that encapsulates your focus and your intentions. Here's how to choose your word for 2025. Step 1, reflect on your goals and challenges and ask yourself, what do I need more of in my life? Is it balance? Is it growth? Is it courage or focus? And then reflect on your goals and the obstacles that you might face. Your words should resonate deeply with where you are and where you'd want to go. Example, if you've been overwhelmed by commitments, your word might be simplify. Step 2, choose 1 to 3 words. Once you've brainstormed, narrow it down to 1 to 3 words. Make sure that these words feel right. Take your time with the step. It is not just about picking a buzzword. This should reflect your inner compass for the entirety. Step number 3, keep your words visible. Write them down where you'll see them often. On sticky notes, on your journal, planner, or again, even as your phone wallpaper. You could also include your word on your vision board to align your goals and mindset. To share some personal examples, so for 2024, my word was meaningful. It reminded me to focus on building deeper connections, creating impactful work, and living with purpose and deeper sense of meaning. For 2025, my word will be focus. Why? Because I want to channel my energy into fewer high priority goals, whether that's nurturing relationships, excelling in entrepreneurial journeys, or growing my corporate journey. Focus will keep me grounded when life gets chaotic and ensure that I'm aligning my actions with what truly matters. Your word of the year isn't just a nice idea. It's a powerful anchor to return to whenever you feel overwhelmed or off track. It's a simple way to bring clarity and intentionality to everything that you do. So remember, planning for 2025 doesn't have to feel overwhelming. With the Wheel of Life, you can access and balance your priorities. With a vision board, you can visualize your dreams and align them with your meaningful actions. And with a word of the year, you can anchor yourself to what truly matters. So together, let's make 2025 a celebration of progress, of purpose, and of joy. Not just another trend to follow. And also, if you found this helpful, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit subscribe, join my Weekend Wins and Wisdom newsletter, and let's build a community that plans with purpose. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, your year is your canvas. Plan it with purpose, paint it with joy, and let your actions create a masterpiece. Thanks so much, and have a fun and exciting and purposeful 2025.